Hey guys, um, wanted to drop in and do a video today. Um, Recently in my life, I've really been toying with both my masculine and feminine energies and really understanding where I'm at in my journey. Um, and I think to my dismay, um, my journey is really in my feminine energy a lot at the moment. And I think this is hard for me to process because I've been in my masculine energy a lot with goals and doing lots success wise, career wise, just doing, constantly improving and trying to be a better version of myself, which is really, really good. But also, there is a complete different side to my life at the moment, which is stillness and being and presence and surrender and joy and simplicity, which it feels so good on a heart level and it feels so right for me at this point. And there's a lot of resistance around that as well of trying to think of more goals in my life so that will make me feel better rather than embracing the stillness of this moment. And I know exactly where I'm supposed to be. Um, Even if intellectually I'm trying to change this, my intuition knows that I am supposed to surrender to my life right now. Um, and been spending a lot of time alone, um, and really finding the peace within that. The stillness, the emptiness, the heaviness, the joy, the quietness, which is so serene, like the quietness of being alone makes me feel so still and calm. And sometimes I'm not grateful for this point in my life. Sometimes like I'll get into the state of feeling resistance, whereas now I am really truly grateful for the direction that my life is taking, and I'm really grateful for where I'm at. And it has been it's been a struggle for sure. um, I think 2022, and from 2020 to 2022 I've had like the biggest spiritual shift possible for me. I've really dived headfirst into this whole game of spirituality, um, and healing. I literally spent like 3 months not trying to, because it was very natural, but focusing a lot of attention on healing. Um, because I've got a Capricorn moon and I'm very driven and ambitious, and this can be towards spirituality. Like I'm very driven to um, reduce the amount of karma in my life, um, and I'm grateful for this. But often, sometimes it can be so intense, and then I come back to this stillness and I come back to this presence, and I'm just here. Um, But yeah, I'm so grateful that I am able to cut karmic ties very quickly and learn lessons extremely quickly, because even if it is intense as it is, it's so transformative for my whole like journey. And nothing's too hard, you know. Meet yourself where you're at and be there where you're at and accept where you're at. Put a hoodie on, go sit in a dark room and just meet yourself wherever you're at. When I was on one of my retreats in France, I learn a lot about. We did a silent retreat, and they encouraged us to, if we felt the calling, to like put a hood up or a scarf up, and like we didn't make eye contact on the spiritual retreat, but we would put hoods up, like people would put hoods up or tie scarves around their whole head, and it was a way to be in your being and be immersed in yourself. And sometimes I do this like on walks and stuff. Like it's quite simple, but I'll just. Sorry, that's my dog. I don't know if you can hear him, but it's such a simple practice, but it's really something that I feel like it's just like I feel like closer to God when I have my hood up sometimes, and I feel I feel inwards. I feel like I've gone back inwards. Gone back inwards? Yeah. Um, just super grateful for this position in my life, and I'm wishing everyone watching this so much peace and joy.